All right, this is part 2 of the Fairlux and the Best Balm clipper. That's the silver one right here. And this one right here is called a CEENWES. That's a gold one. And they're all cordless and they're all metal. And they all come with different clips. They actually fit wall clip attachments. So as you can see, this is kind of hard to find if you've ever cut hair for any length of time. This is a 1.5, but you can find them at Sally's. These attachments make all the difference in making a blend really nice. And this is a 1/2. And then everyone's probably familiar with the 1. I have a 1. This is a number 1. So wall goes by numbers, and that's what this is. They go all the way up to number 10. I do have a number 10 around here somewhere. If you don't want to cut too much of your hair, this is a number 10. If you can probably see it. There it goes, number 10. And that's also actually for an Oster, but a lot of these are interchangeable. So, I've already started. Did you see how, Tessie? I'm gonna have my handy camera person. So what I'm doing right here is I'm creating the first line, and I'm going around the ears. As you can see, it's very definitive line. And then come on this side. All right, and this one on this side. Now you see, I only use this part of the blade. I don't use the whole thing in order to go around the ears. And you can use the other side of the blade, just using the Remember, this is an unedited version, so I'm giving it to you exactly how I do it. You can see right here, I'm creating the line. What I'm gonna do is called a taper fade. Now with the taper fade, you are only touching this part of the hair and this part. So I'm not gonna touch anything right here. I'm just touching the edges. And in doing so, it makes it just a really clean look without having to do anything else. And this can actually be done, this young man, he can do it himself actually, but for YouTube purposes, I'm doing it. This taper fade. Now you can see how I make it kind of like a V shape going down. And this is just my initial cutting, because eventually I'll cut it more in detail. I really don't touch this until the end, but if you can blend this bottom part of his hair, then you may not even need to put a line there, because it just goes up here. This is the line that has to be, for sure, has to be defined. This is something that typically you don't blend, which blending means you go this way like this. You're making definitive lines right here and around the ears. All right, check me out in my next video.